CVE Gaming.
Read the video description for more information.
In this video, this is basically what I call childish behavior, because if you can see, I anti-air him 3 times in a row, then he does 0 wing kick for no reason. Then here you're going to see the signature setup with the hail and the liquidize and me crossing under mid-combo. You can see he panicked, so that's how I knew to counter-breaker him, because it looked like he was panicking, and usually when people panic, they're probably going to break very early. So it looked like he was just, I don't know if he was overwhelmed or he was just being silly. I personally thought he was being silly, because I don't know who would do these kind of things. So yeah, as you can see, it looked like he panicked there with the lockout, and again with the mash jab. So that's how I knew to do it right there and then with the counter breaker. In this video, as you can see, I'm facing Charlie Boy, a known orchid in the community. Here you're going to see, once again, like last video, probably one of my favourite setups, which is the hail with the liquidize cross under. Here you see me beat out a Shadow Cat, which I'm actually quite surprised. So here you'll see the setup. And that I believe is unbreakable when I do the shadow after. So, and as you can see, he locked out as well. So what I've noticed when I do this setup, like at least when I first do this setup to people, is that probably because they haven't seen it, they kind of like panic, and it's either they lock out or I manage to read it and I get a counter breaker. Like you saw last clip, the guy looked like he panicked. In this clip, he locked out when I done the setup. So as you'll see, I'll do it here, and he locks out. Here I'm showing you a bit of my Khan Ra. So I'm facing a wolf player. Here I'm going to go for a setup which involves the tornado after the command grab. So you'll see here. And he tried to press buttons, which is why he got tagged like that. And then it's a standard Khan Ra setups here. And then at this point I was just kind of just like doing stuff. I tried to hit him with the scorpion tail, but I missed. And I had a feeling he would jump, because I was just doing so much stuff. I was thinking he's probably going to jump at some point. I had him in the corner. He wasn't really going through me. So the only other thing he could have done is jump. So I was kind of just like ready for it, which is why I caught him so quickly, if you see. So once again here with the setup, he doesn't want to block the scarabs on wake up. I don't understand why. Here, managed to juggle after the tornado. And as soon as I see him jump, I hit him with the command grab. Here with my Khan Ra, I do a setup which involves a lot of pressure. So as you can see, I sand spike him into the scarab, and it's just continuous block stun. And he tried to shadow counter me, and then I kind of just strolled up to him, done a light kick into counter breaker. Because you're in a lot of block stun, it's just block stun after block stun. I assumed that he would just want to get out of it very quickly. So as you can see here, it's a lot of block stun here. Tried to shadow counter, it didn't work. So I thought, why not just throw out the counter breaker here? So here, as you can see, I'm losing right now, and this guy's running away from me, but I'm not the type of Glacius player that kind of just sits back, so I went after him. So here, managed to get the combo off, and this setup allows me to block Sammamish or command grab. I had a feeling he would DP because, let's be honest, Thunder players do that a lot. Here, I liquidize backwards with the hail covering my back. And he obviously tried to hit me with the ankle slicer, but I managed to confirm it into cold shoulder and then managed to close out the round. So as you can see here, he's running away from me. Because I play an aggressive Glacius, people running away from me, it's nothing new to me. And I was confident if I caught him, I would know what to do, especially in the corner. So as you can see, I missed my sweep, fortunately. But I managed to recover, and close out the round. So this clip is pretty famous for people who have seen it. You'll see that in a moment the Agonist is going to get Instinct and he's going to get his club. So it's going to come up now. And here I honestly thought he would throw the club, which is why I was liquidizing. But I noticed that he kept trying to hit me. So after like 2 misses from him, I was just thinking, well, let me see how long I can get away with this. And then I'm guessing he got tired or bored, or he gave up because he just stopped moving. But it's quite funny because I didn't think I'd get away with it for that long. So as you can see, he tried to do the shadow punch, but I had the heal. Well, I was ready for it basically. And here I'm just liquidizing. And he's trying to hit me unfairly. Honestly, I think if he threw it, he would have been able to hit me because it comes out quite fast, but I don't know why he didn't throw it. So once again, I'm showing my card roll. I'm going to show a setup which I actually got off someone else, but it's a very funny setup. So here, I'm assuming he was guessing, because that's a medium punch and that lasts quite long. So here it's the command grab, spike him into the scarab, bring out Shadow Scarab, and then if I time it right, I recapture, and then the scarabs will float towards him, and I'm able to connect the combo. Obviously, I don't think he knew what to break, because he could have broken the heavy punch when I was coming down, because it's all breakable. Not the Shadow Scarabs though, but the normal I do afterwards, so you'll see when I hit him with a command grab, I'll show you. So basically it's command grab, medium spike into Shadow Scarabs, and then I jump up and that heavy punch is breakable, but I don't know what he thought I was going to do, which is why he got the lockout. In this clip, I'm going to show a combo which uses the hail cancel technique. So I'm facing another Glacius player here. You're going to see me start my combo and then get the setup up with the hail. So here I get the hail up and I liquidize under. When the hail hits, I bring out another hail and then I do cold shoulder. The first cold shoulder is unbreakable, but when I do it the second time, you can break it. But the only thing is that it's a manual timing shadow. But because you can mash the cold shoulder to break it, it's kind of easy to break anyway. So I'm not sure if he thought I was going to counter break, or because of the way the cold shoulder looked, he thought it was unbreakable. But like I said, the second cold shoulder is breakable, and he tried to break the manual, as you can see, but he got it wrong. This video is pretty simple. It's just someone who doesn't want to block, really. I don't really know what was going through his mind. You're about to see it. So I puddle punched and I just kept doing it, really. And I don't know. Maybe I was playing someone a bit young, or someone who just didn't understand. But I find it quite interesting that he didn't want to block at all. After seeing me doing it twice, you'd think you want to block, but clearly he knew better. So here's another Kanra video. Same setup as before with the tornado. Keeping him in block stun. He tries to move. Then I hit the scorpion tail, sending him away and slowing him down. Get him in a combo to bring out the scarab. Now you notice he'll jump back because it's tracking him. But I already had the sandpit there. So he jumps right into the sandpit and then I hit him with the recapture while I was in the air. Into a combo and then I close out the round. So really, he was kind of in a bad situation because he was slowed down for a while and he had this guy up there, so he couldn't really jump at me, but the sandpit was behind him, so it was kind of one of those heat at the moment things, because I saw the sandpit there and I was like, oh, the sandpit's there, and he jumped, so I just thought, okay, recapture. And as you can see, I don't think he was expecting it because he tried to break straight away.
Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Visit us on our social networks. Click Next Video or click the previous video.